searching for more information. Let's get some insight on the Guthrie case from Paul Mauro. He's a Fox News contributor, former New York police inspector. Paul, good evening. The Pima County Sheriff on X asking for this video from January 1st to February 2nd at the Guthrie home, saying investigators are requesting any video showing vehicles, traffic, pedestrians, or suspicious activity from January 1st to February 2nd. And it goes into the address there, all videos being reviewed. For some people looking at this, is this late in the game to be doing all this?
I mean, it does feel that way, Brett. I have to be frank with our audience. They're very well informed. I think at this point, it looks to me like, I don't want to say desperation, but they are being forced to widen the sort of investigative aperture here, because very clearly, if they were honing in on a particular timeline, something that they felt was really going to be fruitful, you wouldn't get this kind of a request. The other thing I would caveat that by is the following. Very often with these Nest cameras, people don't even realize what they have. If you're not going in there to look for a particular reason, you won't even know that you might have something that's really key for this case. And I go back to the Brian Koberger case, where a woman in a gas station in the middle of the night, pretty much because she was bored, decided to go back through her computer, and lo and behold, she got an image of a white car fleeing the scene. And that ended up being an important break. So there could be something out there that nobody realizes they have, and it's worth doing it. But you are correct. At this point, almost 2 weeks out, it would have been good if this call had gone out sooner.
You know, there was this video of this white tent going up outside the Guthrie house about 8 a.m. this morning. There was video forensics equipment and obviously personnel going in there, an investigator carrying a height chart into the tent. They were working, and then the tent was taken away. Can you just summarize what's probably going on there? I mean, are they trying to get specific height, weight, everything for the entry video that we've seen?
I would say so. You know, when you first process a crime scene, you're going to go with the stuff that is most indicative, that could lead you most quickly to somebody. DNA, fingerprints, that sort of thing. Once you get your legs under you and the whole thing is sort of more established, the investigation is kind of parsed out to various units, et cetera. If you have the luxury to do it, or the need, you go back in with the pros from Dover, as we say. They go in and they do a much more exacting technical analysis. My read here is that because of the glare out here, the sun here, we're down by the Mexican border, is very, very strong. They put up a tent to make sure they had nothing to interfere with likely some really advanced technology, perhaps something with a laser, so that they could really, really nail down a precise height. And think about how valuable that would be. We're used to hearing a range on a height, 6 foot to 6'2", because generally it's done through a ratio and comparison. But with this kind of technology, they may be able to get something so precise that they can wash out people that they've been looking at and know who to focus on. So that would be a really important data point.
All right, Paul, we'll continue to follow it. As always, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.